Hello, my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. We have been rolling of late, and especially over the Padres. We are 6-0 in the last week and a half against the Padres, and we scored 9 in that last game, a couple homers. We'll do that. And now we get that much needed day off, and we are back playing Seattle at home. So let's do that. I don't believe we've played Seattle this year, so I have no idea what to expect. Glass will take the mound against Luzardo. Our team is in August only lost 2 games. We are absolutely rolling teams right now. And here we go facing a lefty pitcher. O'Neill Cruz gets his first game at third because Matt Chapman is out for the year. So let's see if Cruz can play third base today. We'll find out. That's their lineup. Okay. I'm going to say this. Not that scary, considering other teams that we've had to deal with. Abrams is solid. I mean, some of those guys are good, but let's be real. That lineup is not like, there's nothing really that good about that lineup. It's a pretty bad hitting lineup. Now, I say that and they're going to score 8 runs off of Glass now. He's going to have one of his bad starts. But just looking at it like that, it doesn't look intimidating, to say. That's what I'll say. And it's raining, so that doesn't help. Here's Glass now. Glass now has looked relatively sharp in his last few starts. So let's see what he can do here against a Mariner lineup that doesn't seem scary, but I'm sure will end up being scary because it's mean. And the game is mean to me. But it's alright. Oh, they do have... Okay, so I see Garcia now at the bottom. So Garcia must just be having a day off. And as soon as I say that, Abrams, of course, gets a hit to start the game. So they must be having guys with days off because Garcia being in their lineup makes considerably more sense, considering the fact that he's an actually good hitter and they currently really don't have anybody in there that's worthwhile. As I say that, though, and I can't get anybody out. This is why I need to stop opening my mouth. Because they immediately have 2 guys on and no one out in 5 pitches right as I begin to talk about them. Alright, so let's be a little bit more careful, Glass now, and not try to do that, because that would be bad. And let's throw strikes, how about that? Like, those are usually better to throw than balls. There you go. That's a good pitch. Now let's see if he chases a curveball. No. That curveball wasn't anywhere near where I wanted it. I need strike 3 here, and I fucking walk him, and the bases are loaded with no one out for Gary Sanchez here. And this is why I need to stop freaking talking. Because the moment I open my mouth, the moment bad things start to happen. And the Mariners are in position. Let's see if we can at least turn 2. We can get 2 runs, but the Mariners strike in the first. Off of that double play by Gary Sanchez. I'll trade that run for 2 outs right now, though. That's just terrible. That's fouled off. I can't believe I hate walking people so much. Clearly you can see that. Oh my god, there's another run. That would have driven in everybody anyway. Oh, he's going for 2. Buxton's going to throw him out doing that. But they get 2 runs in that first inning. As soon as I say their lineup is nothing. That's great. Thanks, game. I just can't. Whatever. Here's Arias. Yeah, but like I was trying to say, I hate walking. And I hate walking people. And clearly I hate walking because I can't hit. I can't actually take any walks. But we'll see what happens here, as I should have swung at that. But Arias has been really, really good of late. He's hitting back up to 284, so let's see what he can do here. He can pop it up against Luzardo to start this game. That's a positive. Now that's a terrible start. And there's 1 down now for Soto, who has been on an absolute tear of late. Had another 2-homer game last game. So let's see what he can do here against the Mariners. He can hit this right at the first baseman. Make it an easy out to start the game. Now I'll bring up Ozuna, who already has his career high in homers, as a lot of my guys do. And let's see what he can do here. He can swing and miss at a low ball. That ball wasn't too far off, so I'm not that upset by it. There you go. I actually took the low ball that time. I am almost as impressed as anybody that that was the case. Oh, not that time. He's throwing the circle change a lot to Ozuna. I gotta be able to be ready for that if he throws it again. Ah, there's a slider. Of course it was, and I go 1, 2, 3 immediately. Great start. Just beautiful. Oh my god. Can Soto get this? Yes. For a second I thought he couldn't, but he does. That is out number 2. Who are these people? Like, at this point, like, the Mariner lineup is guys I don't even know exist. There you go. That's a much better inning from Glass now, doing what he's supposed to do against this lineup. Now we need to find a way to strike against the Mariners and score runs. That is the key here. Wow. I swung at that. Because I am really good. I love this game. Castellanos flies this in the right. Very easy play out there. Out number 2, and I can get nothing going at the moment. See what Buxton can do. Buxton! We're on the board. That's number 40. He becomes the 4th player on my team to crack 40 homers. Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. Like I said, that's number 40, and it's 2-1. First hit, first run. Definitely needed that. Here's out by Buxton, coming up with a critical homer. He hits number 40, puts him back in contention to be in second place on the team. Him, Castellanos, and Ozuna, all very close. Cruz with a grounder to second. Nick Madrigal makes the play, and that inning is over. But we do, at the very least, get on the board thanks to Byron Buxton. And we're only down 1. There you go, Glass. Now that's more like it. Swing and a miss from Laureano. And that is out number 1. We go back to the top of the order. That killed me so badly in the first inning. And that's hit to Soto. Again, hit well, but Soto able to get to it. We're out number 2. And again, Soto getting a lot of action in this one. Hit to left. And he's there in another 1, 2, 3 inning for Glass now. He's kind of settling in here. Rogers down the line. It hits off third base. It was going to be a hit anyway. And it stays a single for Jake Rogers. That works. That was the highest I've seen a ball bounce off the base in a minute. Interesting. Let's go to second. Let's see if Jake Rogers... Oh, no, I'm going to get freaking picked off. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm going to get back. That was almost dangerous. But Jake Rogers able to trick him and get back. Thank God, because that would have been really sad if I was picked off immediately. Here goes Rogers. The throw is high, and he's able to get in there because the throw is high. His 3rd stolen base. As a catcher, that's kind of impressive. Mateo with a drive in the left, and that ball is getting down for a hit. And that is going... Oh, Mateo, what are you doing? Why are you going to second? Okay, you made it. Never mind, we're tied on Jorge Mateo's double. He comes through, and we're tied at 2. Good stuff by Mateo. Able to hit that for a double is just insanity for his speed. And we're tied up. Arias with a bloop grounder to second. That gets Mateo over to third at least. But there's one away now, and that'll bring up Soto. Let's see what he can do here. Hopefully drive in the go-ahead run. Yep, that will drive in the go-ahead run. It's going to be an RBI ground out for Soto, but we do take the lead on it. That's okay. I'll take the 2 ground outs and get the run. Mateo scores. It's 3-2. How did that not get hit further? That is just a little pathetic pop-up out of play. Not out of play. In a foul territory. Whatever. I don't care. We did take the lead, though, thanks to Mateo and Rogers and a few others. There you go. Glass now strikes out Slater after walking him last time. That's out number 1, and it'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Glass now is rolling now. He strikes out Sanchez. Now let's see what he can do against Dominic Smith, who did drive in on RBI in his last at-bat. He hits it in the right. Hit well, but Castellanos is going to be there. And another 1-2-3 now for Glass now. That's 3 straight, so he is finally settled in a little bit. Oh my god, the fact that I didn't swing at a pitch that's normally right where I would want it is really sad, and Matt Olson strikes out again. Castellanos with another ground ball, this one the third. And the play is made. That's out number 2, which brings Buxton back to the plate, who's already homered. Again, he puts it perfectly on the line, and I didn't think it was going to be in the zone. And Buxton strikes out. Bam. Right down the middle, and Varsho is like, oh, he just didn't even see it coming. That's how good Glasnow's been so far. Wow, he chased it way out of the zone. I'll take that. And there are 2 away for Sal Stewart. Oh my god. Flown in the center. Buxton is there. Take out that first inning, and Glasnow's doing exactly what I expected him to do against this team. God. He doesn't even have a curveball. Why am I swinging at the high fastballs? There's no excuse for it. Oh, maybe because of that. That ball's hit well in the left, but it's not going to be quite far enough. I think it's going to be just short of the wall. Well, that's out number 2. Brings up Mateo. And that's flown in the right. So I don't even know. I can't get him to even throw 10 pitches an inning at this point, but it is what it is. Down the line, and that's the first hit they've had since the first inning. And that might be a double. It will be, because Soto's throw is going to be slightly off, and he would have made it in anyway. Ramon Laureano doubles and gets the tying base runner on for the top of the lineup. And Abrams immediately hits him in, and I can't stand this game. There's no point to throwing home. I'm going to throw home anyway. And we're tied at 3. Unbelievable, I swear. I mean, I can't, like, speak, like, without the jinx just having to happen. This is grounded up the middle. Arias flipped. No, don't flip. I can't get this part out. I got him out once, and now all of a sudden both Magical and Abrams have multiple hits, and we're in some trouble. And I can't get that either. Throw home. He's going to make it. Fuck. Glasnow, you are either great or awful. There's no in between. There. Really good slider gets Sanchez, but that's only the first out. Gonna need a few more, and Dominic Smith already has an RBI in this game. And he hits it in the left here, but Soto is gonna catch this one. Let's see if he tries to tag up. He doesn't. And that at least keeps him at bay. And there are 2 down for Varsho. Let's just get him. Keep it at 1. Got him. Critical strikeout. Good stuff there, Glasnow. But you already ruined it by giving up multiple runs to a terrible lineup that we just can't seem to get out Abrams or Magical. And then I pop up immediately to start this inning. Another Arias classic pop-up. And there's 1 away. Soto with a drive in the left. That ball is going to tie the game. This man has been worth every penny. Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. That is number 26. And he ties it up with another homer. As a Pirate, that is his 10th. Only had him for like a month, not even. And he fits right in, and he hits an opposite field homer. And all of a sudden, we are right back in a tie ball game. And now we might be in a go-ahead. We might be winning again as Ozuna sends it out. And we're back in front. Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. That is back-to-back bombs. Number 42 for Ozuna. And we're back in the lead. 5-4. Love it. Marcell Ozuna comes through. Back-to-back jacks by the middle part of the order. These guys come through as Olsen steps up all of a sudden with the lead intact. Damn it, Olsen's had a rough day. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. He doesn't normally perform this poorly. But not his day. Castellanos. Can we have a serious, like, really? Really? That's what you do in that situation? Whatever. We get Soto and Ozuna to go back-to-back, and all of a sudden we're right back in the lead. So that part's nice. I'm going to Piamps for the 7th inning. I'm going to end Glasnow's day because he wasn't doing so great. Nice. Piamps strikes out Pages. 4 out, number 1 in the 7th. That's good stuff. 1 down for Sal Stewart, who ties the game off of Piamps. Sal Stewart. That's embarrassing. He hits his 3rd. And all of a sudden we are right back in this dogfight with this really bad lineup. But all of a sudden, of course, this bad lineup has 5 runs in 7 innings. Ground into 3rd. Cruz is going to get his first chance at 3rd base. And he makes the play. Good for him. That is out number 1. Or out number 2, actually. Abrams, can we finally get him out? Looks like it. Arias throws him out, and that ends the inning. So that Sal Stewart homer, though, makes this a tie ball game once again. The lead keeps going back and forth as they go to the bullpen as well. It's Cole Irvin. It's a bullpen game from here. Buxton shoots this in the left, but right at him. Damn. Where else am I supposed to hit that? Cruz flies this into the left. I got under that, obviously. Or at center. I don't even know where I'm hitting it anymore. There's 2 down for Jake Rogers. But a quick few pitches for Cole Irvin so far. Rogers with a bang in the left center. That ball's hit well, but caught to end the 7th inning. And we remain tied. Hit in the right. Castellanos is there. And he makes the catch for out number 1. Hit up the middle, and that's a base hit for Slater again. This top 3 has been a challenge. Alright, I'm going to remove Piamps, and I'm going to put in Tyler Matzik because hopefully he can have a better performance. Sanchez hits this in the left, and even he's got a hit now. Oh, go to 3rd, please. Soto with a nice throw. He's just waiting for him. That was a dumb decision by the AI, I'm not going to lie. That was all-time stupid, and it results in a very easy out. And then all of a sudden, it's just Gary at first. And Matzik strikes out Smith to end an 8th inning. That could have been a lot worse, but the dumb Seattle AI bails me out a little bit. That's just come on. Arias in the right, and he's got his first hit of the game, and it's a big one. And he is on base in the 8th, and we have the go-ahead runner on. I figured they would ask that. And I will go for a pinch runner. Probably Story, because at least he can go in and then immediately play second. Here comes Trevor Story as Soto steps up. And I'm going to actually have Story go here. I think this is a big opportunity. And I'm going to see if Story can run. And it looks like Story will be in there. He's in scoring position for the main three guys to be able to bring him in. Soto flies this to deep center. That ball's going to be hit well. Not well enough, and I'm going to have Story tag up here. He's at least at third, and this will bring up Ozuna now. I need a big hit out of him with 2 down. He does have a homer. He grounds it to short. Should be a pretty easy play, and it is. And we once again not able to get anything off the hit by Arias. Story will take over at second. I'm going to keep Matzik in the game. And Varsho immediately pops it to center, where Buxton is awaiting it, and he is there. That's out number 1. Boy, that's down the line and fair by Andy Pages. Castellanos again is not going to be able to get... It's only a single. Thankfully, he didn't run the second. If he wanted to, he probably could have with Castellanos' arm strain. He's going to second. Jake Rogers throws him out. What a throw from Rogers. It's perfect to Story. Wow. I thought he was stealing. I wasn't even 100% sure. I just threw it. And it's a perfect throw. And all of a sudden, there are 2 down. And the inning is over. Matzik with the strikeout. Let's walk this thing off. That's such an embarrassing swing in this situation. Matt Olson with an 0 for 4. Golden sombrero for Matt Olson today. Probably his worst day of the year. Good night, Pittsburgh! Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. That is number 42 for Nick Castellanos. And the Pirates won it in the bottom of the 9th off a walk-off homer. The first walk-off home run of the year. We've had a couple walk-off hits, but the first walk-off homer belongs to Nick Castellanos. Finally timed one of those curveballs correctly. And Castellanos smokes one out. And the Pirates win. Once again, that's their 5th in a row now. And we're 79-42. A great game. Very, very exciting game against the Mariners there. Their lineup, they challenged me even though I didn't think they would. And that was tough. Everybody did a pretty decent game. O'Neal Cruz didn't have... And Olsen obviously was awful, but... The rest of the team, everybody got at least 1 hit. And big hits, obviously, were home runs from the other 4 homer hitters that we have. Soto, Ozuna, Buxton, and Castellanos all hitting in homers. Mateo also had a critical RBI, a couple steals. Not great performances from the pitching staff, save for Tyler Matzik, who was excellent and gets the win, rightfully so. So that part was nice. And we do somehow still manage to win this game. Off an incredible performance from those 4 hitters who hit homers. And that was all we needed in a very tough back and forth game against the Mariners. In the next game, we'll see if Robbie Ray can continue his hot streak as we play them again. See you then.